Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas. That lovey-dovey shit. I'm your brother shit. All that other shit. It's too late for all that. My bitch is Chanel now. Your bitch in the Spada. Yeah. And all that jazz.
I'm sick of these niggas. I'm sick and tired to the point where I couldn't even bother to wear clothes for this video. To be honest, I don't even think I really need to introduce the video too tough. Number one, I don't even really know what I'm gonna talk about. I'm literally about to just rant. And number two, I think the introduction that I just played kind of explains what I'm about to talk about. So basically, guys, I just feel like I'm at the point in my life where I just feel like I have the worst luck when it comes to like relationships. And I know I'm not the problem. This is the thing. Like, you would think that after all these relationships, the common denominator is me, but I'm not the problem. I'm so sorry, but I'm not the problem. It's the boys of this generation. Like, I don't understand what's going on, guys, but I'm just sick and tired of it. So let me just give you guys some background. Let me start from the beginning. Let me give you the reason why, the real reason, not even reasons, because there's multiple reasons as to why I'm just sick of these niggas. I've just clocked that it's a pattern. It's literally a pattern that literally keeps occurring. It's a cycle. I start off talking to somebody, then I realize that they're involved with someone else, and I'm actually the side chick. That's the common denominator of all the situations. The common denominator is me being a side chick. Like, I'm just so tired. And I've done videos on this previously, even like on, you know, these situations that I'm talking about. The first situation was my first ever like proper relationship. That one, we're together, broke up, but we're still kind of talking, trying to mend our relationship, only for me to find out that he was seeing a whole new person, and the person even was even related to me. If you haven't seen my side chick video where I was a side chick to my cousin's boyfriend, go watch that video. Second situation, jumped into uni, started like another situationship with somebody, only to find out again that he was in a relationship, not a relationship, but he was seeing someone like seriously on the side, and I was basically deciding, not knowing the whole time that I was deciding, you know, had my heart broken. Cool, it's calm. I left that situation alone, jumped into the first situation now, only to find out again through a WhatsApp DP, fam. A WhatsApp DP is how I found out that this guy was seeing somebody else. Let me not even talk too tough about this one, because I agreed that I wouldn't talk about this subject again with the person, so I'm not even gonna go too deep into it. But yeah, basically I found out again that I was basically the side chick again, and it's happened to me again recently where I found out that I'm the side. Like, I'm just always the side, and this has happened to me consistently over the past at least 5-6 years, and it's really starting to agitate my skin and agitate my soul, because I just don't understand it. Why am I I'm just sick of these niggas. And I know I'm not the problem. That's the thing, I am not the issue. It's you guys. That you guys actually have issues in your head for you to just be, do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with me. And literally the last time this happened to me, which was quite recently, it knocked my confidence so much to the point where I just had to sit down and think to myself, what is so wrong with me that all these people have had to, you know, make me their side so many times, and for me to get hurt so many times. Like, what do I keep doing wrong in these relationships? Like, why am I not good enough to be the main person? Do you know what I mean? Obviously I've removed myself from that place mentally. I don't think I'm the issue, like, but when it first happened to me, when I was first sitting down and deep in it, like, it seriously just knocked my confidence that much that I was just really so down, to the point where I was asking myself these questions, like, what is wrong with me? Like, do you know what I mean? But now I've realized that it's not me, and it's just these niggas. Their problem is them, and I'm just picking the wrong people, I guess. I just haven't come across the right person. The other thing that I deeped as well was that the other common thing that these people like to do that irritates my skin is that after they violated, I'm going to insert a tweet here, the way I was able to relate to this, fam, I had to repost it. Because after they violated you, they want to come and be begging friendship. They want to be telling you, oh, but we can still be friends. Like, I don't want to throw away this friendship. For what? For what? Your friendship is not needed. Your friendship is not needed. As if, like, if we don't remain friends, like, I'm going to die. Or if you deep it, it's such a violation. Like, it's so rude. It's so cheeky for you to even like have the bravery to come and open your mouth and ask me to remain friends with you after you violated me like this. And in the moment, you don't even really see it like that. Like, because you're so used to having the person in your life, you're like, oh yeah, I don't really want to lose this person, so what he's saying kind of makes sense. Like, maybe we should continue being friends. Honestly, don't do it. All they're trying to do is string you along. They're trying to keep you in their lives as long as possible. for their benefit, because it's friendship that they're banging on about. Best believe that they are the only ones who are going to benefit, because what kind of friendship crime can they really, what kind of benefit can they really bring to your life that they're so insistent on, you know, being friends with you? What value are you really adding onto my life? So much so that I feel like I have to really keep you in my life that much. You're mad. Yeah, man. The last 3 situations that I've, you know, encountered where I've been violated, they've all said to me, oh, but we can be friends. Why can't we not still be friends? Do you know what I mean? And I've deeped it, and I'm like, this is actually the tactics. This is actually what they do. Like, and it's mad because, like I said before, they've been in your life for so long and you just don't want to lose, because it literally feels like they've been a part of you for so long and you don't want to lose that part of you. So you literally hold on to whatever you can hold on to, and if, be it friendship, you take it. Do you know what I mean? But when you sit down and think about it properly, I just don't need your friendship for jack. And I guess the purpose of this video is to just allow girls to really see through all that rubbish, because they can really be so manipulative and just make you feel like you need them in your life, you need the friendship. Listen, put your foot down, let them know I'm good without you. I am more than, because literally they feel like they have you wrapped around their little finger and they can say anything to keep you in their life. And it's sad to say, but more time works. Like, 9 times out of 10, like, that line works, it bangs. I don't really want to lose you, I need you as a friend, like, we've been such good friends, been getting along so well, like I need to tell you from now, you cannot allow that line to, you know, get to you. Literally allow it to literally go through one ear and come out the other, and let them know I was doing well without you in my life before, I will do perfectly fine without you in my life now. Say it straight, let them know that you are not needed. And that's just where I'm at right now, in a place where I'm just not gonna allow anyone to violate me in that way ever again, to the point where you can't even have the confidence to come and ask me for friendship again afterwards. You're mad. Oh, bodum. Literally, you're mad. And I just feel like us ladies need to start being a bit more selfish with our time and who we give our time to. Like, you know, it's not every day dedicate your time to unnecessary friendship. Like, it's not a necessity in our lives, because that's literally what they think. Like, they actually think like she needs me in my life, and sometimes we kind of not prove them right, but we let them think they're right by keeping them around. But we need to let them know that it's not the case. It's actually not even that. Like, will never be that, never has been that, never will be that. So yeah, this, like, literally I feel like this is what the purpose of this video is. Put your foot down, ladies. Honestly, like, nice for what? You actually owe these men nothing, especially after you violated as well. That's taking the piss to even think that you're even allowed to be a part of my life right now. At least at this moment in time, like, while I'm still healing, like, after you violated, at least allow me my space. And then when I have decided that I feel like I can be, you know, your friend again one day, or even civil with you one day, then leave that up to me. But for you to even think that you can even be part of the decision as to whether or not you're part of my life, like, you're having a laugh. Where's your respect for me? If you really did care about me the way that you claim to care about me, you would actually bounce, especially after I've asked you to bounce. Like, I don't need you in my life. Like, why are you still around? It's for your own selfish reasons. Like, it's so selfish and I just can't deal with it anymore. So yeah, no more time wasters, boy. Like, my time is precious, and I'm not gonna allow it to be wasted by any Tom, Nick or Harry. Like, it's not happening anymore. From here onwards, I can be so cautious about how I spend my time, who I spend my time with, and like who I allow waste my time. I'm gonna allow no one to waste my time, point blank period. This is a no time wasters allowed zone. Like, don't even come and mess up the zen over here, because boy, the rest of this year is mine. It's for me and no one else. I'm not sharing it with anybody else. I've got to be selfish and think about myself, honestly, because I think I've been putting other people above me for too long and trying to, you know, make everyone else happy because I care so much about them in terms of, like, when it comes to relationships and stuff. But it's time for me to actually think about myself for once. This is the year of selfishness, even though we're nearly December, literally. It's the year of selfishness. It's never too late.
You ain't stressing off no lover in the past tense. You already had them. Work at 8 AM, finish round 5. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life. Jump, jump.